Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to another episode of Business Talk with professionals from different parts of the world doing an online business. I'm here. I started this series just this year, 2024, and I just wanted to show all my audience how people from different parts of the world are doing this business and from different professions. So we have people from almost like from Canada, US, Australia, almost around the world, and they are from different professions. Like there are people who are doctors, engineers, from you name it, we have that profession in our community. So I just wanted to show all of you how vast our community is, and just to show you how people are doing this business and how they are getting results. So today my guest is from US, and let me like pull her into the screen, and let's like ask her where she is from and how she's doing the business. So yeah, hello, MaryAnn.
Hello,
How are you
Claudia.
doing?
Thanks for having me here.
Hey, no
So
problem.
thank you,
Thank
thank you,
you.
thank you.
Thank you for accepting the invite, MaryAnn. So yeah, this is our second episode of the year, and I just wanted you to share with our audience like where you are from and what you do and why you really wanted to start this business.
Hi, everyone. This is MaryAnn Salas. I am originally from Philippines, but have migrated now to USA, to California, USA. Prior to this, I actually tried to migrate also in Canada, but my family is always a priority. My family, my husband wanted me to join him here in California. That's why we are here. And I started this online business because initially I really just wanted to have an extra income. Um, Something that I would want to do, but it's not that easy when it comes to schedule, especially if you're a family person. And I have a son right now. I'm already an empty nester. You would say an empty nester because my son is already 22 years old, and he already has a life of his own. You know how it is, kids.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
wish they just stay young, and then you could just cuddle them. But now he goes then and say bye ma. So something like that. So that's actually the reason, and the reason why I really started this business is really for him. It's
Mm.
my son to be able to leave a legacy. um yeah,
Great.
so I could tell you more, but yeah, let's see how they go.
But
I may
I
be able
have,
to answer the questions more of it as it goes
but I
along.
have to tell you, you look very young to have like 23-year-old son. I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm already closing to retirement, and that's
Oh,
actually the reason why I need to start something. Because when I log into my, like at work, I'm a database administrator by profession. When
okay.
I log into my work site for 401k, it
Uh-huh.
tells me, like, literally when I log in, it tells me, "Hey, the with your age right now
Oh my God.
and with the remaining months before remaining years for your retirement, you have to be aggressive."
Oh my God.
That just tells me I do not have enough.
No, but I really didn't know you'd have, like you'll have that like 23-year-old son. But yeah, you look very young. But yeah, that's good to know, Marian. So you're from the IT background then, right? Like,
Yes, yes.
oh,
Mhm.
great. Okay. So yeah, so let's start with the question, Marian. But as I also told, like I'm also from engineering background. I'm a software engineer by profession, and
Oh.
I also started this business in 2019, about all like four and a half years before. And
Mhm.
I also like when you told you migrated for family, I just remember this because I also quit my job in India and moved to Germany with my husband when he got a job in Germany. So I understand like why we keep moving, and I think that's the main advantage of doing business online. Also, you can move anywhere and you can
Yes.
still have business online. Okay, so to start with the first question, Marianne, let me put it on the screen. So, do you really like? Do you think you really have to be very good at social media to do this business? Because I get a lot of people who ask this question. I'm not very good at social media. So, what do you think?
Actually, that's the thing in this business. You don't really need to be good at social media Actually, there's a lot of people also that would say that I don't want to do the social media because I'm introvert, something like that. But in this business, what I found is you will actually expand yourself. Things that you don't know. Actually, in this business, I would say that majority of the people in our community really didn't know social media at all. Some didn't even
Yeah,
have Facebook at all.
yeah,
However, because of the all the trainings that are provided, not just training, but also empowerment, the like empower that you are more than what you are capable of. A lot of times we doubt ourselves more than what we can do, and that's what happened to myself. I know, like, when I started this business, I know I say I'm not good at social media. I don't want to appear like, no, I don't want, I'm introvert. But with this, knowing that there's a training which really allowed me to be better at it, and then knowing that in this business we are more on helping people rather than helping ourselves.
yeah,
But helping ourselves actually is a byproduct of that. We become better at social media. And so, do you have to be really good with social media to be able to do this business? That you don't need to be good at
yeah.
social media, but you will find that you will be better at it as
Mhm.
you
And
start and go with this do this business.
yeah, as long as you're willing to learn, I
Yes.
think like we have a very well curated training site. And I was also like, I'm still an introvert. I can say I don't have too many friends. I don't talk to
Hmm.
many people.
I think
But
in the IT,
yeah, I
most.
think maybe. But if you see my profile on my Facebook profile before 2019, you wouldn't see any post from me. I used to change my profile picture like 3 years once, something like that. That's what my activity on social media used to be. So now, and again, as you said, we grow in the business, right? Like it's personal growth also. So
Yes.
like I have post like I now like our creativity is like we can now I can now I understand that I had so much of capability. I didn't know that, right?
Hmm.
Like so now when you go through the training and you understand things, it's really fun to do things online also, right? The editing and other part, like it really feels good to learn new
Yes.
things also.
Yes, that's so true. That
But
is so
yeah,
true.
yeah. So okay, that was good. Like so, the thing is, the answer is you don't have to be very good at social media to start this business, but as you keep doing the business, you will get good at it, and that's when you'll start seeing the results. Also, very good results from the business. So if you're willing to learn, you can surely start this business, even if you're not good at social media, right?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
so let's move on to the second question. What personal changes have you seen after you started this online business journey? I think we, yeah, discussed
This
this.
is actually like almost like a segue from our earlier question. Like, what personal changes have I seen? I know I am more self confident. That's
Nice.
the thing. That's
Mhm.
really one of the things. And also, um, before I'm not sure if you had been working for so long, a lot of times we focus ourselves more on being service to others, like also like especially the family. When we are doing the things with the family, there's something that we actually that is so important that I have to say I neglected, which is myself.
Mm, yeah,
So
yeah. Seriously.
that in this business, there's that I was able to do more self-care. I have
Mhm.
become more self-aware that I need to take care of myself if I wanted to take care of my family. And so that is actually a big personal change that happened to me. um I wanted to share with you, when I started this business, all I want was additional or supplementary income. But
Mhm.
as the time goes along, I in the business within the time that started that I actually acquired an illness that have challenged that belief that it's not just that, there's more to it that I can do. So I I contracted cancer just
Ah,
within last year. It was so fast. It was I didn't even know about that. It was just found by accident. And thankfully that tumor was extracted, removed. So I still have to do all this every 6 months. I have to do those CT scan.
mm,
However, when that happened, it was an awakening for me, because yes, I do work. I have a good profession, but if I am gone just like that, it's gone. I have no legacy. That just as that, like, for one, I don't have enough. What legacy would I leave with my kid, with my family? So that was an awakening moment for me, that I need to make a change. I need to do more. And that that self-care probably is also one of it, because I was not paying attention to myself at that time, because I'm always like, give, 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 that I forget about myself. And so a personal change that I have seen that happened to me is being more aware of how I am as a person, how I am, not just as a family member, family, not just how I am as a wife, a daughter, but also for me. And I now it makes sense why on the airplane they say, when something happens, put your mask, put your oxygen first before
Yeah.
you help others. So it totally made sense at that time. So I know it's years. That's a long years, but it's better to know it. And then, so that is really a big personal change that happened to that I have seen in myself. And as I mentioned, I'm also an introvert. I'm not really good with talking on social media, but you would say that with this business, I become what, like, selectively extrovert.
Right. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, that's good to know. And yeah, the takeaways, like as you said, personal care. Many people, they don't think about themselves, and also I've seen. I'm a coach, and I talk to many people on a daily basis now, and I see people who are in the health industry, for example, who are nurses, doing this business, working in their job for like 12 years, 20 years into nursing, and they would have done like multiple shifts. They don't care about their health in the beginning, but as they go, as they keep working, the health keeps deteriorating, right? Like it goes down. So that's when they think of like, okay, I should have something in the back end. I can't work anymore. I have to have some extra income back end, backup income, right? So I always suggest people, like, don't wait till then. When you have a very good health, try to have something in the back end, like a second stream of income that can really help you. And
Yes.
also you get some time for yourself to take care of yourself. Your health is important. You work for your children, but if you keep working, you are first of all not giving time for your children. Right, you just want them to be good, but you're not giving the time for the children first of all, and again your health is at risk here. So yeah,
Yes.
that's good takeaway. But yeah, okay, so let's move on to the third question. So where do you see yourself doing this business, like in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself? Like, what changes do you see, and what's your goal?
In
Marianne?
the next 5 years, when I started this business, this is actually already my goal. This is well within my goal. In the next 5 years, I see myself as retired from my current plan A, my primary employment. I wanted
Okay,
to be able to, like, in the next within the next 3 4 years, I will already have that optional early retirement from my work. So
nice.
I wanted to be able to take that. And I know that with this business, that is very possible. And
Yeah,
because during that time I'm already doing this business, I will have more time with
yeah,
myself, with my family, go travel wherever, and I don't have to worry about, so I'm no longer a slave to my alarm clock, like waking up waking up to, hey, work, work, work. So not anymore. Then, because this business is more about helping people, then I find myself being able to help more people,
nice.
and
Yeah,
being able to do the all the charity works that I wanted to do. So that's how I
yeah.
see myself in the next 5 years.
Okay, great, great. And I agree with supporting people and helping other people do the same thing that we are doing, right? Like, I can't imagine like when the happiness that you get when you see people who you have trained, right? Like I'm a coach, and when people in my team they grow, and And in this business, you can actually, your whoever you coach, like they can actually earn more than you if they put in more effort, right? So that's the thing that I also like about this business. Like you can help a lot of people, and when you see them becoming like, I've seen people who have quit their jobs doing this like business for 1 year, and now they're living like they are new moms. They can stay with their children, like the newborns. They don't have to leave their newborn and go back to their
Yes.
jobs. So that's a real good thing, right? Like it really helps new moms especially. So yeah.
Yes. So,
Yeah, so thank you, MaryAnn. But to end it, like what advice would you try to give people who are looking to start a business, or like who are skeptical, maybe like to enter into the online world? Do you have an advice for them?
yes. For everyone who are looking into the online world, how to start the online business, this I would you should really look into this. This is a business that I would say literally anyone can do, even if you're stay at home, or even if you don't have prior business knowledge, or even if you are um, you don't know where to start. And that's what how everyone starts, not knowing. um, the this opportunity here, the information is free, and you can look into it, and you can find out if this works for you, if this works for your schedule, with the benefits that is actually on this business. This business is something that you can work on even if you are having full time. I encourage you to take a look at this information. Gift it to yourself. Give it to yourself to know, to not stop just hearing this interview. Log in to the website that is actually on the screen right now. Log in, get that free spot of entering of how to start the online business. Who You'll never know, this is actually the business opportunity that you have been waiting for.
Yeah, it might be the answer to your prayers. Maybe you might
Yeah,
be praying for something, and this might be it. So
it's
explore.
knocking.
Okay, thank you so much, MaryAnn, for coming to the interview and giving your time for us. Thank you so much, and you have a very good day. So yeah,
Yes,
thank
you
you.
too.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. We'll meet again next week with another person from another profession, maybe, and living in some other country.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Bye bye.